Mark, the training ground must be a happy place this week.
Yeah, I suppose coming into work after another victory that makes it a touch easier, but it's the start of another week's preparation for another huge game in the Premiership this weekend against Northampton. We know it's not going to be an easy one, so we've got to get our heads right on it straight away, and the homework's already started, but you start looking forward to it already.
And how important is it not to take a backward step and continue the progression against Saints?
Yeah, well, I suppose that's what we've shown in the last couple of weeks. We've shown a lot of maturity in some of our play. We've reduced our error count, and our defence has been generally strong, and our systems have been working. So the beliefs come from that, and we don't want to go backward from that at all. We want to make sure that's standard for us, that we continue.
And what can you expect from Northampton?
Well, having spent 3 good years there, I know how the style of game that they play, and they play a good brand of rugby. Obviously traditionally quite forward orientated, and very strong set piece, and strong up the middle of the park as well. So we can expect that, but we can expect a great atmosphere as well. It's a great place to play rugby, and so if given the chance, I'm really looking forward to it, and the team's really looking forward to it as well.
How pleased have you been with your own form this season?
Yeah, it's been good. I've played a lot, and enjoy. Obviously, any player likes playing, so that's been enjoyable. At my ripe old age, I sort of take touch longer to recover, but little cameos at the end of the game the last couple of weeks have worked quite well for the team, and that's what's important. And I'm just trying to do my part for the team, and hopefully I can continue to do that.
In the last 2 games, there's been a real strong pack mentality in the squad, and that's shone through in the performances. How crucial is that mentality going forward?
Yeah, you can't just sort of turn it on and off. I think you've got to maintain it, and you've got to work towards a level that you can, that the trust comes, and that's what as I said earlier in the piece, the belief that's come over the last few weeks or month or so, I suppose. The guys that played in Europe and started really create that belief, and that's so important in a game of rugby, that you believe you're going to win games, and that's what we've been able to do in the last few weeks. So hopefully we can continue it.